Hi, I'm making gnomes. Well, more specifically, a gnome. Um, I know I'm live, but I'm kind of like just figured I'd just get on and make a gnome just because I didn't want to film it as a regular video. So I figured I'd just go live, and if anybody hopped on, great. If not, great. But that's what I'm doing. So let's get started. I need my cardboard thing. What did I do with it? I've already lost like half of my supply. Oh, no, I didn't. Just kidding. So this is my template for my beard. And I use just regular white felt. This is like the 19-cent stuff you get at Walmart. So, but today I've got a different product to use for the actual beard instead of, I've been using this stuff, this yarn. It's a baby, this is Pipsqueak baby yarn, which is what I've been using for the beards. On, like, I used it on him, my Shamrock gnome. Well, I've used it on all of them. And then my most recent gnome, besides the one I'm doing now, my Mickey gnome. Isn't he cute? He's freaking adorable. I love him. So now I'm making, I don't know if I want to tell you what I'm making. I think I want to kind of leave it as a surprise. I think you'll have to watch the video to see what I end up making. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. So, or you can come back and watch this later and scroll through. Whichever you want to do. I need my... So, we went to Michael's today, and I went looking for these. And at Michael's, these are like $3.20 each. These are only $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I will just be getting these at the Dollar Tree. So I need that. We'll let that sit there. But anyway, so when I went to Michael's, on top of looking for that, I was looking for beard material, and I found this stuff, which I could have did a little jig. Now, this stuff's not cheap. So I only got one because I had a 40% off coupon. So I will wait till I'll wait till we get like the 50% coupons off one item and go back and get more of them if this works out. I have not used this before, so we will see if it will work out, which I don't see why it won't. But if it is, it'll be more of a beard material, beard-like consistency than this. Let me show you the difference between the two. So I have this one, and then we have this one. So you can see that this is definitely furrier. And there's a lot of it here, so like this would probably make like 100 gnomes. Maybe not 100, but it would make a few. So we're going to glue this onto the triangle. So, like so. I've made a lot of the sock gnomes around Christmas time. And just what, like this past week, I started with the crocheted ones for the sheer fact that if the crocheted ones work, then I'm open to a lot more possibilities. Hence, I can't, because you can't find the fuzzy socks. Where's my, I guess I should backtrack a little bit for those of you who've never watched me do these gnomes. So this is the sock gnome. Cute too also, yes, but the socks hug tight, which kind of dig into the hat to make it look funny. I mean, they're still cute, but I couldn't find St. Patrick's Day fuzzy socks. So I was like, that's when I was like, well, wait a minute. Why don't I just crochet it? So that's what I did. So that's where we're at. That's why I'm making crocheted ones now, because now my brain is just going 10 miles a minute, and I'm like, okay, which one can I make next? This stuff's gonna be, I gotta be careful with this stuff, or this stuff's gonna be really interesting to work with.
You might want to start at the bottom and work your way up. So that way the beard itself overlays already laid beard. As if you go from the top to the bottom, you're going to constantly be gluing on the beard.
No, I'm good. You just can't see the way I'm doing it, that's all. At least right now I'm good. My mom had also found me some stuff that she's sending me that might work as well. I don't know. We'll see. I've been looking for, so if anybody out there knows where I can find it, the felt sheets like this. They're felt sheets like this, only they have the fur on them. So that I could literally cut a triangle out and just use it. I don't have to glue anything onto it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works. So far, I already like it. But we'll see how it turns out. Kind of gluing from the underneath of the beard down. Going back and forth. This is like the most time-consuming part. Well, no. Crocheting it's probably the most time-consuming part. I already crocheted it, guys, so it's not like you gotta watch me do that part. I already did that part. So I've already crocheted the base, and I've already crocheted the hat. Are you on?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
There was somebody else about a minute ago, but they popped out.
Well, it's not exactly the most entertaining video I know, so unless you're interested in watching me making a gnome, then I guess you're not going to watch, and that's fine. I am okay with that. Like I said, this just was simply because I wanted to film it, but I didn't want to film it as a regular video. I just wanted to do it, so. Oi. I like the base of this yarn though. I like that it's not like the whole way around it. It's kind of in a line. What did I do with my handy dandy crochet hook? It's like the littlest crochet hook in the world. Which I've already managed to get stuck in the beard. I don't know what everybody's doing on this Saturday, but I'm going to work later, so I decided I had to do this before I went to work. We went out shopping first. The only bad thing is we can't add music. Unless you play some, oh, I have the iPad, never mind.
Play gnome music?
Play gnome music? Gnome? Is there such a thing?
Excuse me, probably.
Probably.
Music of the Gnomes, Gnomes Top 40.
Gnomes Top 40.
Gnomes through the centuries. The greatest gnomes. Gnomes greatest hits.
No one's greatest hits. Gnomes. Gnomes greatest hits.
Gnomes greatest hits.
Alright.
Hooked on gnomes.
Hooked on gnomes. Oh my god, really? Hooked on gnomes. Getting down and dirty in the garden.
The Gnome Boys. Pink Gnome.
Pink gnome. Glue. My fingers. Yeah, like my brain. I don't know which one I want to do next after this one. Maybe Easter. I have stuff to do Easter. Anybody that watches this, if you can think of a gnome that I should do, let me know. I thought about like football teams and stuff like that, but that's been done. In at least a form, anyway.
It's also the wrong season for football.
Yeah, football's over. So what do we got coming up? We got Easter. Well, we got St. Patrick's Day coming up, but I already did one of those.
Well, let me look at some holidays.
St. Patrick's Day, Easter.
List.
I could probably do like
Holidays.
a Batman one. I kind of already know what I want to do for Easter though.
All right.
List of holidays. July 4th.
May Day. Here we go. Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Good Friday, Independence Day, May Day, Easter, Republic Day. Boy, I can't pronounce any of these. Thanksgiving, New Year's, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day.
Mother's Day is coming up. I could do one that's like floral. That's got like flowers and stuff on it. Okay, so this is what I got.
Wouldn't that be like Hippie Day?
That's way better.
That's a gnome that needs to shave.
I mean, I'll have to trim it, but
Why?
maybe. I might not have to trim it. It's really bushy,
Well,
which is what I was going for. It looks more, you can't see, because on this one you can see where I glued the. Next time, guys, maybe I'll do this part ahead of time. But I was really excited about this part because I haven't used this yarn before. I'm also thinking about how soft of a blanket this would crochet.
or a polar bear hat.
Polar bear hat? Yeah. It would definitely make an interesting polar bear hat. I guess it would be a little more interesting if they could see what I was doing.
No, just don't drop the camera.
Now you can kind of see what I'm doing. Sorry. Instead of just looking at my face. That's no fun. There's glue stick.
I'm still a minute or two behind you.
Oh. Alright, so. I think maybe now I know how it feels to be like one of those people that weaves doll hair. No. Pretty sure that's a lot more difficult. And gluing some fur down. Do, 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 do. Oh, we have another person on.
Got a hey mate.
From?
CTJ49, whoever that is.
Well, hi, whoever that is. I'm making a gnome. I know, super exciting, right? To me, it is. They went away because I said hi.
I still see two people there.
I don't.
Yep, now I do. I guess they didn't like gnomes.
I guess not. Or maybe it wasn't what they expected.
Surprise!
Surprise! Nothing here going on, just making some gnomes. But I actually like doing these live. Even if nobody's watching.
Back up to 2.
Even if somebody only stops in for 10 seconds. So thank you for stopping in for the 10 seconds before you disappear. Where's my wand? Woo! Hint. That's so sad. No, really, it's a hint to the gnome I'm making. Again, if you're just joining, I'm making gnomes. Kind of like this one. Only not this one. I already made this one. But this is my Mickey gnome. And this is my St. Patty gnome. So now I'm making a new gnome. Which I have all the stuff together except for the beard. The beard was the only thing I didn't have together. Oh, I've already said that. And the person is gone. Poof. Swish and flick.
People come and go.
They come and go so quickly around here. Ooh.
I got it.
Ooh. A Tin Man gnome.
Dorothy
A
gnome.
Dorothy gnome.
Cowardly
Lion. Scarecrow gnome.
You can do the four.
I could do the whole set.
And the Toto gnome.
And a Toto gnome. Little mini gnome.
A wizard gnome.
A wizard.
Wizard
Wizard gnome?
gnome with the emerald green.
The
Wizard of Oz.
Oh. I was trying to figure out what his name was. The Wizard of Oz. The Emerald City.
Yep, we got a puzzle struggle on there. Say hi.
A what?
Puzzle struggle. Say hi.
Hi.
It's another person.
Puzzle struggle?
Yep. Making gnomes.
Making a gnome.
Out of nothing at all. Making gnomes.
Well,
out of nothing at all.
I gotta make them out of something.
Making gnomes.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be making gnomes. This is what I'm doing.
Making gnomes.
I'm putting. See, I'm gonna have to trim it
Well,
a little bit. I'll have to give him a haircut.
a beard cut.
Beard cut. A little shave and a haircut.
I don't know.
This is gonna be
how
the
you
gnome's
do
beard.
it.
We will not quit our day jobs. At least I won't. He doesn't have one.
Oh. I do have a day job.
Laundry, dishes. Oh. I'm almost done this part, I promise.
Yeah, this will get more interesting here in just a matter of minutes.
Maybe. It depends on how you look at it.
I'm going to look at it as it's going to get more interesting.
It's got to get more interesting. It's got to get better than this, right? It's got to get better than this. It can't be possibly any worse than this.
Yeah. And this is a video on how to use a glue gun.
Well, the way I see it is there's people on this internet that go hours just sitting there staring at their screen, talking. You know, I can go hours talking and not staring at the screen, but staring at my nose.
You're just going to trim the edges.
Yeah.
You're not going to trim the actual beard itself.
No, it's just going to trim like around the edges. And even then, I think I'm going to hold off until I'm ready to actually put them on.
You can make a gnome lizard.
I know.
Then it could be a bearded lizard.
A bearded lizard. He thinks he's funny. He's been giving me all kinds of ideas.
I'm full of puns today.
Full of puns. This is what I used for the beard. It's so soft and fluffy. All right, so beard check. That was the most time-consuming part. Now, we need a sock. Sock check.
It just got more interesting.
It just got more interesting. Container check. This is just an old coffee container that I use because if you fill this, it's about the perfect size for rice in the sock. Rice. I was getting rice on sale, so if you decide you want to make one of these gnomes, get the rice on sale, otherwise it gets pricey. Because most people like to eat rice. I have another bag of it here. I buy the really big bags. See, look, I got this 50% off. I don't pay a lot for my supplies if I don't have to. Socks, 3 pairs of socks at the Dollar Tree for $1.
Quality stuff here.
Well, yeah, people like Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree hauls and Dollar Tree crafts. And this is, I can't call this a Dollar Tree craft because I didn't get most of the stuff at the Dollar Tree. I got a lot of it, though. Yarn I didn't. Yarn I did not. I got that at Michael's. Okay, rice. All but full. Y'all take your little sock and you wrap it around the thing.
And they're new socks, not old socks.
No, they're new socks. Yeah, they're not stinky socks.
They're not used socks.
And then you dump the rice in it. Oh, you wanted me to start putting.
Pudding
You wanted me to start putting string around it too.
on the noses, yeah.
Yeah. And then you pat it down. I like to give it some room to move because you gotta pinch a nose out of it. So you gotta give it some room. And if anybody wants like a legit tutorial, I learned how to do this off of a video on YouTube, not my own. And it's the sock gnomes, and you use furry socks, but I just upgraded to crocheted ones. So if you just joined me, this is the latest one. I guess I could kind of leave him here so you can kind of see him.
We should do a live Q&A sometime. Just not today. Comment. Just not today.
Who commented?
Puzzle Struggle.
Oh, do a live Q&A?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do that, but we have to get enough questions.
And we have to get
And we
enough
don't have
people.
like a ton of subscribers.
You have to get enough people, actually.
We don't have a ton of subscribers. As you see, I have 2 people watching, and one of them is in the same room as me. So, and then you take these little rubber bands. Do you think I should tie string around the top too? He made the comment that just using the rubber bands, eventually they will dry rot.
I think you should. Won't be seen anyway.
So, no, they won't be seen. That eventually, they're just the little hair bands.
You just subscribed, or this person did. Thank you.
Thanks for subscribing. But I don't think that after time these are not going to hold up. They're just not. So he said about using some twine or something to hold it together. So okay, so
we do not have merch yet.
No. Merch.
No merch yet. But we've actually considered
We are
it.
not big time YouTubers, guys.
But we've actually considered it, a couple things.
What, merch?
Yeah, what up t-shirts.
Are we allowed to promote our merch on a live feed? I don't think we're allowed to do that. I don't even think we're allowed to talk about that, to be honest.
We're not?
I
Everyone
think
else
there's
does?
rules. Not on live feeds.
Really? Well, we don't have any, so it doesn't matter.
We don't have much. So anyway, I'm going to tie some string around this just to secure it so that after some time, if the rubber bands do decide to break, there's a backup of string. I bought some new scissors today too. $1.
And if you stay subscribed and we actually do get merch, you'll be able to be the first to know
I really don't think.
if they're subscribed.
But anyway. I'm pinching a nose. And same concept, use rubber bands. If I can, it's kind of hard to do this with just really one hand. So to the one person that is, see, I'm not seeing any of the comments. Oh, look, yeah, there's some comments. Ow. I need more.
If you're going to tie it, then...
Well, I'm going to tie it. But I still want to make sure the rubber bands are in there.
Lacey is not home.
No, she's not. She is out in the social world. Because we're not cool.
Yeah, we're not the cool parents.
No, we are the cool parents.
Well, we are the cool parents, just not to
Just
her.
not her. Just not to her. But then again, most teenagers don't think their own parents are cool. She can just think of better things to be doing than watching me make gnomes, and I gotta go to work later anyway. Out of nothing at all. Okay, so
Did you just double knot that, or?
yeah, I did it and then I wrapped it around, did it again. This is our Gnomie so far. See? Gnomie. Now. I wonder if I should.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think we're cool. We think we're cool too.
We do think we're cool. Cut some of that off because we don't need it.
Did you cut it too short?
No. I do that and then I stretch this out a little bit. Now we need this. Next step in the chain of events is...
Do you have to take it out of the plastic?
Yeah, I'm using a hot glue gun.
No. Okay. Hot glue doesn't work on plastic, or I guess it does?
Well, it'll melt it. It kind of melts the styrofoam too, but it's not as bad as the plastic would be. Plus, I apparently don't know how to take plastic off of a cone.
You're supposed to take it off the other one and it slides off.
That's why I said apparently I don't know how to do that. And then I just take the same container and I trim out some of the inside of the gnome. I mean the cone, not the gnome.
The gnome cone.
I don't disavow the gnomes, I promise.
So in real gnomes, is that like part of their head?
No, it's their hat.
Is their hat?
Is it?
Their head.
Do we ever really know?
I mean, has anyone ever taken a hat off of a gnome to see if it's their head or if it's just a hat?
Inquiring minds want to know. Are gnomes cone-headed and they just have hats that fit over their heads? Or do they just wear hats that are cone-shaped?
Are they cone heads?
That's what I said.
Are they cone heads in disguise?
What?
Are they cone heads in disguise? We are cone heads.
Cone heads?
How much cone heads? And how much of that are you actually scraping out?
Not a lot.
Is that just so
Just to
it
make
fits
just a
better
little.
on the-
Yeah, it kind of fits on the top of it a little bit better. Just a little bit. Nothing too fancy. So you can kind of get the general idea. Out of nothing. And then you use a lot of hot glue. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Do a gaming channel.
A gaming channel. That would be fantastic,
We
except
can-
for one
We
thing.
can talk about all the Atari.
We don't play games.
We can talk about all the Atari 2600 and Atari 400 games that we had in our name.
The Atari. We had Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
We also had the Wii U.
We can talk about the original Zelda game. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
But we don't game, guys. We don't play. No, we don't play video games, I should say.
We have better things to do with our time.
Like make gnomes. Okay, so do. See, now comes the point in where whoever's watching is going to start to realize what kind of gnome I'm making.
This is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. As you see, this is Mickey. So, no, it's not. We start with the bottom.
Is it like putting a gnome diaper on?
Diaper? It's kind of, I guess. It's like putting a sock on a gnome. Which is, I guess, why that works so well.
Rocket socket Noma.
Rocket socket Noma. So this is the bottom of my gnome.
This is the bottom of my gnome.
He's making memes or whatever out of everything that I say.
I'm probably annoying you.
I'll just ignore you. That's right. You just ignore those bullies. Well, he's not a bully. He's just annoying. There's a difference.
Uh-oh,
know. I thought I was, but I don't have to. And then I glue the edge down so that it doesn't move.
So his pants don't fall off.
Be very careful because it's a hot glue gun and it's hot. I've gotten a couple of blisters.
Uh-oh, we have a guess.
A what?
It says Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Dun, dun, dun. I got the tune stuck in my head.
I'm excited about this one. I think this is probably going to be my favorite.
Yeah, once you sort through it.
Once I sort through it. I didn't get that at first. I do now. You know, making these just so magical. Okay, who wants to guess what color his hat is?
Your friend's got it right.
What color do you think the hat is, though?
Yeah. What color is the hat?
Unless, of course, this person happens to be with Lacey right now. Then they know. Red.
Red.
Wrong. Do-do. Do-do-do-do.
It's a sorting cone.
We can't have a Harry Potter in Gryffindor without first being sorted into his house. Oh, he needs his beard first. I always forget that. I get too excited. Okay, so I'm going to trim just a little bit. That's better. My nose is just...
They got an I'm with Hayden.
I'm with Hayden. I know I've heard these names before, but...
I don't know. She's got like 10,000 friends. We just don't know any
I can't
of them.
keep track of all of her friends, so... I gave up a long time ago. Okay.
Now, do you just glue the top part of the beard, or do you glue the whole beard?
I just glue the top part.
So the bottom part can actually flap in the
Yeah.
wind.
Yeah, I don't glue the whole thing, just the top part, just around the... Ouch. That's hot.
It's hot
I told you
glue.
it was hot.
Hot glue gun. Hot glue gun.
I glued my finger to the sock. Ow! Hi, Eden. Scratching's daughter. Oh my.
We got
Okay, so I'm in love with the beard.
Hi.
I gotta... Hi. Again, I'm in love with the beard.
Well, turn it
Okay.
around so they can see the beard.
Well, I will in a second. I gotta adjust the hat now. What do you think? Oh my god.
Is it wrinkled enough to be the sorting hat? Do you think?
I didn't want the top part to be wrinkled.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It may not come
recognizable.
out real well in the video, but actually up close, it doesn't look too bad.
You can see it. Like there's his eyes, and then like the mouth and stuff, and just the wrinkles and stuff for the sorting hat. Hayden, I saw your Disney performances. They were pretty awesome. Just saying. She was just in Disney.
All right, we got Cole, so it's Cole and Hayden. Are the names.
Cole and Hayden.
Yeah. Yeah, your singing's amazing, by the way, Miss Hayden.
Yeah.
Cole, do you sing?
I don't know if I want to glue that down or not, or if I just want to leave it. Kind of lopsided like that.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
What do you think, guys? You play football? That's cool.
Well, yeah, I think it still needs. I need something. I
I
wonder what it needs. Oh, should we? There's something that's missing.
Or
Insert segue here.
insert segue here. You used to date Elena. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I know Elena, but
We don't keep up with this.
I don't keep up with your guys' stuff. Okay, so the last and finishing touch of this Harry Potter gnome has to be the golden snitch. And yes, I crocheted a mini golden snitch. So I just have to decide. So
We'll see,
like right
let's
at the
see what you
top,
I don't know if you want on the top or more like.
I could put it on its nose.
No, I think that'd be too distracting. I think it's got to go like mid hat.
Like right here. I think maybe down by its rim. Or we could hide it in the back.
I don't know. Where do you think the
snitch should go? I could put it right above the hat's eye. Near the top.
Near the top.
I was thinking that too because
it should be at the top.
No, but
but somewhere around the top, yeah.
because we want it kind of like where the gnome wouldn't see it.
Well, it's just you don't want it halfway because it'd be symmetrical. You don't want it at the top because it just wouldn't look right. It'd look like an angel on a Christmas tree.
Like right there. Thinking like right there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be straight up
It
the
should be
nose.
like-
It should be off to the side, like off to the left or
Yeah.
right, just a little bit.
I'm just going with it.
Just go with it.
I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. And there we have it.
One Harry Potter gnome
One Harry Potter gnome.
with the sorting hat and a snitch.
And I'm loving the beard. Definitely better beard.
Better beard?
Now we just need some butterbeer. I gotta fix that. Stay. Thanks, guys. It's amazing what I can pull out of my head.
Or hat.
Or hat. My magic hat. Because I didn't have a pattern for this. I just did it. So, I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys stopped by and watched. But I think that's what we're going to call it. That is my Harry Potter gnome. Yay! All right, I'm going to end this. Thanks for watching, guys. I will let Lacey know that you guys watched and that you guys think we're cool.